yes. Everybody, okay, call. Yep. I know. Hey, I gotta talk to you about something. I gotta talk to you about something right now. Look at this. Tokens. So you're going to get your NFTs, right? You got to get your NFTs. Get your NFTs. Okay, now listen. So you got your token. You got your phone device here. Where's your NFTs? What is this? I gotta talk to you about this. It's called the Kin Token. You need to get the Kin Token, folks. Kin Token. NFTs, right? 3 hours each. And folks, Kin Tokens. Kin Token. Well, howdy, folks. Me and my little buddy here don't want y'all to get caught up in the rat race. So you're gonna get your Kin Tokens early. You're gonna wait for that airdrop until the membership sells out. Now you could take that to the bank. You could take that to the decentralized blockchain technologies, buddy.
Alrighty there, okay.
It's the freaking Kin Token, folks. Get the Kin Token. It's the Kin Token, folks. Kin Token. Get the Kin Token, folks! You need to get the Kin Token! Get the Kin Token before it's too late! It's like he's, like, I get it, like Kin's Token. He's like, because he's like token. Kin's Token.
And we're live, Bros.
Hey, welcome to the show. How are you?
How goes it?
It goes. How you doing?
I'm gonna try to arrange this. There we go. I feel like that looks better.
I love when you arrange things. Sorry.
Shout out to Argo Blue in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Senor Lupe. What up, Blake? How goes it, Bros? Co-host, as always, is Nathan. Love is the answer.
Hey.
The answer is Nathan. MammyCrypto.com. Mammy's with us. How goes it?
I'm doing great, Ken. Thanks for, taking us in. Happy to bring a friend over, amazing artist, Dora Burnquist. I wanted to share this moment with her and come over for another crypto chat with you guys. I feel like every time I come, I learn so much.
I appreciate it. It was good to see you at Shitcoin, and looking forward to seeing you. Are you going to NFT NYC by any chance?
Actually, not in New York. I'm actually heading now. We are going to display our art from the White Renaissance exhibition. We are heading to Utah. So we're going to Utah Valley University, Salt Lake City, Bitcoin and Tech Summit, and it's on the 1st of October. So I'll be there having a women's panel with Miss Team Crypto and
That's
Lisa.
awesome.
And we are also going to display our art, which is really awesome because we are going to be taking our art pieces from our last exhibition. And the university is putting together a magazine that it's going to be called Tokens Magazine. And people are going to be able to, I believe, purchase the pages of the magazine. There will be some, innovative stuff going on. I'm not sure exactly what's going to be, but we are excited to be a part of it. So
I like the pages of the magazine being NFTs, but that's just because I'm an NFT junkie.
You're a nerd.
No.
So am I.
And we are keeping it like the page is very clean. It's just the art piece with the title. You know what I mean? Like it's really, and it's gonna be really inexpensive. Let's say $1, $2, but at least people can actually have the page. Actually, Charlene is the lady who is organizing all these, and I'm sure she'll fill me in on more details. But she asked for our help, and we provided the art, and we are excited to see if we can support students, university. I think that demographic is great. because it's a realm of so much opportunity. So if we can open people's minds.
More.
Yeah.
She said
A little
more.
more and more and
See,
more.
like they're already open
More
over
open.
here.
We need this open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's one of those times where we have like this unique opportunity to kind of open our minds and observe things together and come together. Or we can go the other way, but we have a golden opportunity to just get it right. So crypto gives us all a space to kind of merge with each other.
Speaking of art opening minds and all that, I feel like the art in the background here reminds me of gynecology, and I don't know if I'm the only one, so I wanted to. But yeah, I love the piece on the background. Yeah, the one up top. The tell me that does that one.
That one.
It does look vaginal.
It's actually, yes,
But
The
it's-
woman on the top.
yes. It's
But that's
we are actually in
You
my
saw the movie Woman on the Top?
we are actually
Oh, yeah.
in my room, and this room needs to be inspiring, Ken.
I
Okay.
love it.
And then this is actually something new. This is actually going to be on the cover of Tokens magazine.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's actually a bunch of little dots.
ooh.
I'm actually very into making these,
Mhm.
almost compulsive pieces. I sit down and I draw little circles for a long, long
Her
time.
meditation.
Kind of like meditation pieces. And
That's
we had a show here in San Diego, and I sold the piece. I sold the Salvador Dali to what's his name?
Tom Megan. He has skate company. He's a skater.
He's an old
Tom Megan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and so I was really proud because he is a guy that really loves art. He's always buying art to put on
Yeah.
skateboards and things like that. And I was
Oh,
like,
shit.
okay,
Do you think your art's gonna end up on a deck somewhere? Like,
you never know.
You never know.
I may.
yo, that would be sick. How would you feel
good.
though about that as an artist if somebody were to buy your art and then replicate it and resell it? Sort of like how people use the CryptoPunks, right? They have a CryptoPunk, they can put it on a t-shirt and resell it.
Yeah, that's true. We with our art, because we're doing 1-to-1 only, what we allowed people to do ourselves is basically you can print, you can put it on your own t-shirt if you want to do it for yourself, no problem. But I don't think it's super amazing if they want to resell the merchandise, because I think that would be the artist himself would have the right to do that. So we specify that it's only, you can do it, but for non-commercial purpose.
Gotcha.
If you have an interest of doing in commercial purpose and you think, then contact the artist and, let's discuss a little royalty and do on a smart contract somehow and have it done. You know what I mean? So in our case, because it involves 1-to-1 mints, that's what we're trying to do, and involves an actual piece of art behind it. So we can sell the NFT separate from the actual piece. It's not a big deal. And whoever buys the NFT can do prints for themselves. They can highlight, they can put it in their whole house. They can wear t-shirts. They can make whatever they want. I just don't think it would be super duper for them to resell it. But if they, I wouldn't go after them if they decided to do so. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those things. But at the same token, I think, you buying the right to have the piece and to have it for yourself. You know what I mean? That's how you can resell the piece, and then the next person who owns that piece also has that right to print and play with it.
And this is the first time for artists, like yourself, that's used to selling, physical paintings. If I buy a physical painting from you and then I sell it to Nathan, there's no commission for you. There's no royalties. There's no downline. But if I were to buy an NFT from you and sell it to Nathan, you automatically get the percentage of every resale in perpetuity on that NFT.
Yeah. And on top of that, you have a record. What I think is like
Oh,
this.
that's pretty fun. Yeah. Who owned it is really important.
Yeah, it's actually, it adds so much value.
it adds so much value to who owned it, and also historically, let's say, because we are looking at such a short time frame, we're looking at 2 years, 3 years then and that NFT exists. But let's say in the course of history, 200 years, 300 years from now, where did that piece run through? I think all this data that is going to remain on the blockchain is very valuable to help identify the artists, to help identify the value of the art without any misconceptions, and I'm loving, because I don't have many pieces that sold, but the little bit that has, I know which accounts it went to. There is a little traceable data information, and I think data is money, correct, these days. So I think we are just in the beginnings of gathering, usable art database. You know what I mean? An artistic database that, we may not be able to see the value on everything that it is right now, but compiling even will give you value. Example, when crypto just started, we were looking at, very scattered exchanges, maybe Coinbase, couple of few exchanges, and you didn't have as much data. But then CoinMarketCap, for example, CoinGecko, they started compiling this data, exchange data and, the data from market caps and, blah, blah, blah. And all of a sudden they have today such a, useful site full of data, and I do think those things are going to start happening to art, and think there will be the CoinMarketCap of art. Who are the top artists? Who are the, most valuable art? And, that's a way of classifying it. And I do feel the more data we can generate right now, it is good for us,
Yeah, I think you're right. Yep. So far, it was sites like Rarible logging, a lot of that stuff. And for a while, it seemed like it would favor the artist, but now it's just collections like Time Magazine and these other big things. So it's hard to, so it's hard to really track who, the actual artists there.
Yeah, who made the art for Taco Bell? That's what matters. Not that Taco Bell has NFTs.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. So I think you're right. We need a place for actual, artists in the space, the ones that aren't represented by the big brands, outwardly. Mm-hmm. We know that they don't give credit, so it's
Do you see this fly attacking me? Anyway?
I saw that hit your head.
Okay, I'm just going to acknowledge it. There's a fly in the room, and it keeps attacking me. So just so you know, there's a podcast fly as a guest right there.
I have a zapper, if I could zap it out.
I've seen that.
Oh no, I just open up the window or the door and they usually just go out and live the rest of their 4-hour life.
That's true.
But you know what was amazing, because I did this wide Renaissance exhibition, and we started out just me and daughter looking for a location to show our art that we never showed, we rarely show. She has had many exhibitions, actually. I had one when I was in school many years ago, and then our friends start. She's very well connected with some graffiti artists, all through skateboard, because her son is a good skateboarder, so he is into.
It's Bob Burnquist. You don't want to say.
Oh, that's a hell of a collab right there.
That's one of my heroes. So I was a skateboarder growing up. It's incredible.
Yeah, between Bob Burnquist and Rodney Mullen, I think they are the two of my skate heroes right there, man.
Incredible.
That's awesome.
Yeah. You guys should have come to the Wide Renaissance, because he was there. He brought his, art too. It was really amazing. And it wasn't just him. Pretty amazing, skate legends came by, and some amazing graffiti artists.
I saw Crypto Stash did an interview with Tony Hawk, and apparently he's really big into Bitcoin, and so are all his skater OG friends. So it seems to be there's a crypto vibe in the skater scene somehow.
Totally. You cannot believe it wasn't a bunch of newbies there. I was talking to some pretty hefty whales, I was and people that got to know Bitcoin in 2013, 2012, and I was wow, this, it wasn't, I was doing a ledger raffle. And there were a lot of people interested in getting it, because they're I still have my crypto on exchange. So I felt like I was among friends, you know. The artists themselves are the ones that actually need help, like understanding what NFT is,
Yeah.
understanding the
I don't have
concept.
no clue.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we had,
I'm learning with her.
yeah, we had PMA, we had Monocru, who is also a graffiti artist. He just does amazing pieces in San Francisco. We had Jay Strickland, who is a skate legend and graffiti artist. He's a legend here. And some of his friends came because they're like, you know, I'm really
Yeah,
into
I'm
NFTs.
very-
I really want to learn. And this is like such an art crowd in San Diego. And I'm so excited that we're getting together. We have a private group and we share information. I share videos with them. I share your content with
Yeah,
them.
she talk a lot about you.
Yes.
Well,
talk
have you
about that.
considered? I'm sorry, Dot, have you considered like how you could use NFTs for your art outside of just it being art? Because, Mammy, I don't know if you've talked about the utility of NFTs, where like I have like a membership coming out with the Bro Bros 420, which is like a membership NFT, and it's just a piece of art NFT. If you have it, you get airdropped more pieces of art for holding it. And that's just one of the utility you can give a piece of art. So you could make a membership NFT, auction them off or sell them, and then you could send art to people every month, like a monthly subscription to your art.
That's kind of amazing. I did a little badge for the event that I gave as a free badge inspired by, Stash and all those little event badges that you guys did in the beginning. But that's just something that I did as a gift on wax, But what a great idea, Ken. You see, I'm always learning stuff, good stuff with Ken.
You could start your own like loyalty and rewards program, just like the big businesses do, but you could treat your own business like that, and you could reward your customers just like the big businesses reward their customers. And you could have a subscription model where people pay for your goods and services in advance. So somebody may give you a year's worth of their business in one payment, and then you have the rest of the year to work off and provide products for the money you already have on hand. So I just feel like it's like a lot of those opportunities businesses take advantage of with like gift cards. Small businesses, especially artists, this is the time to have like an art gift card.
Yeah, no, that's such a great idea because in my case, the Wide Renaissance is about gathering artists. And what we could do is launch an artist of the month and then every month showcase a new artist. And people in the end, they would end up collecting, a variety of, they would have a collection from different range of artists. So I think that's a fabulous idea. And I wish I started earlier because I have connected with so many artists in different ways, because not only I'm doing the Wide Renaissance, but I also did the crypto show in Brazil. So I got to meet so many Brazilian artists in the process. And it's just amazing the stuff that is happening. I had an interview with Monica Rizzoli. She's an amazing artist and she does flowers. She does a botanical art and her art is degenerative. Those arts that move around and the flower kind of grows and things like that. So I did an interview with her maybe 2-3 months ago, and we did we kind of, we are broke artists, so kind of put together some NFTs so we could help this little girl go to Russia, and she's now getting her treatment in Russia, and we really pulled resources together to make a few things happen. And in the meantime, like this past 2 months, I look in, we disconnected a little bit. We both having different projects going on. And then I am like maybe on CoinDesk or somewhere reading an article about an artist, that has sold $5 million worth of art in one day.
Wow.
And then when I look, I'm like, this is Monica, because I recognize the art. I'm very familiar with her art. And then when I read the headline and it said Monica Rizzoli. So this is a friend of mine whose life just has been completely changed because I have to read the article again because she did like an airdrop with a specific company that, you know, how they have now this intermediaries kind of launching artists. And but I was just so taken, and I'm like, I sent her a private message and I'm like, you know, I'm so happy and I wanted to congratulate you because her work is spectacular, you know, and there is so much quality. So I think now it's really about like some introducing some fine artists, and the fine artists kind of figuring out how they can use, you know, some interesting techniques in their pieces. For example, I have this Bitcoin piece behind me and I did by hand, but I would love to learn now what's the next step that I can actually add movement to it and maybe have those little balls fall like rain.
Nathan will be able to elaborate on that.
Yeah, let's so there's so many even like free apps out there and paid apps and different programs. Even all the way up to like animation software, like Blender is essentially like a free open source program. So
Upwork.
yeah.
Upwork.com.
Okay, Upwork.com.
Yeah, they do this
Animation
art.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's Bob.
It's Bob, my son. My son told me, Mom, go
to
Oh
That's
yeah,
awesome.
that looks like it's like a Fiverr kind of thing where you can hire
Yeah.
somebody.
And that's the thing. So like all the way from doing it yourself to outsourcing, like there's so many avenues to go about with this stuff now. It's actually pretty cool. But there's pretty basic apps that you can spend like 20, 30 bucks a month on. I mean, it's kind of a lot in some cases, but if you're producing art that's going to sell for thousands of dollars with it, it's worth it. And I think if, it's that simple too, for some people to use, it's incredible what just doing some small effect to something can do. I mean,
Also,
Wait, perhaps-
collaborating with an animator, I think, would be an opportunity for you and them.
So that's probably step 3. So that's what I do a lot of. Me and Sultan, a friend of mine, we work together. He's animating something right now. Ken, if you check your Telegram, you'll see something that we just created.
And yeah, that's the thing. A lot of animators don't
show that,
create art; they animate art other people create. So
Yeah.
you're providing
We're like a
value
team.
as they're providing. Yeah, exactly. You're teaming up, and I think that adds more value to the art as well. So I think you have 3 different steps you could take. But I feel like as you're coming into the space, breaking ground in it, you know, you've been around in crypto long enough. But as far as like into the animated art NFT space, I would collaborate with somebody who already has animated art, who's an animator, and collaborate with them. Maybe even let them sell it from their store with your information in the description that promotes your store over there. So it's more like a business card or a billboard or a flyer on a pretty prominent, shelf somewhere, right?
Yeah. For sure. I mean, I'm loving these ideas. And, you know, it would require so much time on my hands to try to learn to animate. I need, definitely, I love the idea of delegating, collaborating, and, and growing together because, I can help promote their work too in other ways and we grow together. No, I love this, Ken. Every time I come here, I feel like I grow in a step up in possibilities.
And the possibilities are endless too. I mean, just something as simple as going on Twitter and finding an artist that you like, reaching out to them and being like, hey, could you help me animate my project? Like, you'd be surprised. This community, I mean, it's people usually are like, yeah, let's do it.
No, for sure. I have so many friends that we are already contacting each other. So it's just a matter of saying, hey, here's the piece. Would you like to make this face fall apart? You know what I mean? Because I'm doing like some icons with a bunch of little dots. And what I want to do is have that come up, or fall down and, just really take shape and showcase how the art is put together. Wow. I wish I was going to New York to meet with you guys. I'm sure it's going to be
fun. We'll meet up again soon. Are you guys going to be in Miami for the crypto experience?
Well, is it the Bitcoin 2021, 2020? 2022 in April.
I think that's in Austin. I've gotten like all my events mixed up recently.
Same. I'm laughing because I
I'm
don't know
so all over
what
the
order.
place.
I don't know.
I don't know where we're
remember.
going or anything I'm doing.
It's so
I
busy.
know that
You look like me.
Austin, Texas, I know there is something on the 8th or 10th, 8th and 10th of October, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I got an offer to go on a trip there, but I can't make it because I'm going on another trip.
Mm.
But when is New York gonna be? Because maybe New York I can.
New York for
Third,
NFT,
fourth, fifth,
yeah.
or
No,
second through fifth.
I think it's
something.
the second,
Two,
third,
three, four?
Yeah, something like that. I'll be there on
Okay.
Halloween, and it's like a week-long thing.
Okay,
Okay.
nice. Okay, maybe I can sneak right after Halloween because I hate to miss Halloween with my little
I'm
one.
doing a Halloween party at the Blockchain Center in New York
There it
City.
is.
So
Ooh.
Mm.
I can. Okay, let me see how I can
It'll be
make it. over
good.
there.
So
You know,
I'm going to say this out loud though, because I'm pretty sure my team can make it happen one way or another. I put them
Oh,
on
no.
yeah, dude, I had a genius idea. I was like, wait, why don't we have a tattoo artist come to the Halloween party?
Of
And then
course.
you can get like one of any, like maybe 13 pre-chosen Bro tattoos and get a free Bro tattoo.
Yes.
Wow. By the way, I have the tattoo artist for you if you need. PMA is a tattoo artist. He's one of the artists. He's a graffiti and tattoo artist. If you need a cool group of artists there, count on us, okay? Wide Renaissance, we'll rock it. We'll bring the actual art pieces.
I'll have to have
Nope.
my manager get in touch because she's running it right now. But yeah, I reached out to 2 different tattoo artists to see if they were interested in coming out. And I think it may take like 20-30 minutes per tattoo. And it would be nice to pump out a bunch of bro tattoos and take over NFT NYC.
That'd be so cool. Are you going to offer the face tattoo? You should offer the NFT face tattoo only on the face. You can't get it anywhere else on the body.
Oh, wow.
So that
Don't
you
be
have
scared.
this army of fans with face tattoos.
I
Don't be
actually
scared.
had a dream I got another face tattoo. And I
Yeah,
got
you get
one
love is the
here.
answer on your face pretty soon.
I
can
want to
sense it.
get ERC 721 right here.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, okay.
That's good.
I am afraid to do my first one. I hate needles, so
You hate needles.
You
Yeah.
can get a henna tattoo.
It's true.
You can get the henna tattoo.
You can do the henna.
I
can always stick around for about a month.
Right, yes.
Yeah, and it
But-
lasts like 3 months sometimes, and it looks beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I haven't seen them. My granddaughter, actually Bob's daughter, do a beautiful henna tattoo.
There you go. You can get your first tattoo.
Yeah.
Well,
You gotta
talking
get
about
like a little teardrop, like a gangster.
a gangster teardrop. She is totally
I am the
gangster.
head of the gangster in the family. You know
She-
that.
That's what I'm saying, right? Let
I'm not
them know.
surprised.
I just need the tattoo now.
Yeah.
So, Manny,
Exactly.
has she gotten her hands on with NFTs yet? I'm just curious.
Well, for Dora, I photographed all her pieces. I have her pieces not listed, but some of them I placed on OpenSea already, so people can place an offer. I just didn't have enough Ethereum to make sure that I placed it on sale.
Yeah.
I'm always broke. But on my Wax account, let me see if I can find it here. I have a Wide Renaissance collection. And I have an auction that is going on, one piece for each artist. Okay, let me see if I can.
I can give you screen share if you want to share your screen, or you can send me a link and I can put it up on the screen.
Let's see how. I always get a little bit of a hard time finding this link of where the actual auctions are. Let me see.
All right, I can cut to a commercial break. Let's take a 2-minute commercial.
Oh, sure. Do a
I
commercial
was just
break.
kidding. I literally, because I have a
We've
commercial.
never done that, actually. I was like, can we
good.
do that?
Yeah, because I have a commercial to play. Watch, ready? We're going to take a 2-minute commercial
Do
break.
it. Do it. Do
Do
it.
it.
Yes. Everybody, okay, call it. Yep. I know. Hey, I gotta talk to you about something. About something right now. Look at this. Tokens. So you're going to get your NFTs, right? You got to get your NFTs. Get your NFTs. Okay, now listen. So you got your token. You got your phone device here. Where's your NFTs? What is this? I gotta talk to you about this. It's called the Kin Token. You need to get the Kin Token, folks. Kin Token. NFTs, right? 3 hours each. Folks. Kin Tokes. Well, howdy, folks. Me and my little buddy here don't want y'all to get caught up in the rat race. So you're gonna get your Kin Tokens early. You're gonna wait for that airdrop until the membership sells out. Now you could take that to the bank. You could take that to the decentralized blockchain technologies, buddy.
Alrighty there. Okay.
It's the freaking Kin Token, folks. Get the Kin Token. It's the Kin Token, folks. Kin Token. Get the Kin Token, folks. You need to get the Kin Token. Get the Kin Token before it's too late. It's like he's like I get it, like Kin's token. He's like Kin, because he's like token. Kin's token.
And we're back.
We're back.
Unclick the white.
Oh, unclick whitelisted. That's what we were doing. You're right.
Yeah, it's because I'm now whitelisted already. I've been trying. They don't like me.
You applied. Ken, you'd be proud. I actually applied. They're giving me some grief, though.
Yeah, they keep asking me like more templates, more this, and I'm like,
I'm jumping through hoops at this point. I'm like, what do I gotta do?
Right,
I took a video of me
we found
taking a
it.
photo and then like putting it into an app and messing with it, and I screen recorded the whole thing, and they're just like, we need more. I'm like,
All right,
Need
let
more?
me see if
Okay.
I can do this.
can't do it.
So
Let me
this
flag-
is the piece of art right here, right, Mammy?
yeah, that's Cool Breeze by Jay Strickland. Jay Strickland. This actual piece, the person who buys can actually get in touch with us because you actually receive a video file, which is a exclusive video that only you get to watch. And Jay Strickland basically is an amazing artist, and he's a skateboarder. He's being featured on Vice in 2015. I actually included on the NFT a link to the article that he's been featured on. He's just an amazing artist. He is a OG graffiti guy. He has a website. It's called 1999 or 1998 Cult. He sells merch, and it's all like very graffiti. He has his own shape. His work is very recognized here in San Diego. And the collection has one of my pieces, the Bitcoin piece behind. It has one of Dora's pieces that is for sale on auction. All the pieces are on auction. That is Alvaro's piece. Alvaro Santa Maria, who is
I
also
love
an
that they're all mint one of one.
one of one. You get to have an exclusive piece. You can get to know the artist because I included the Instagram page on each of the
I
mints.
love that. There's not enough people out there including the artist's name and information to contact them. This is great.
Yeah, I wanted to make it as legit as possible. And I told the artist, I wanted to do one piece. For example, I'm doing one piece of each on the Wax blockchain. And we're going to give a try on the Wax blockchain and see how we get perceived. Then we're going to give a try, on the Ethereum blockchain. I just didn't do it right now because we don't have the funds and Ethereum fees are expensive. But soon, once we do, we're going to have one piece, but it will be a different piece. One piece from each artist. And then I want to try Cardano blockchain. I want to try Engine. I want to give it a try because everything that we're doing is very experimental. And but I'm gonna give it a try, but still try to make it exclusive and see where we fit in. Once we do, then we start expanding the collection there. But when we do expand, I want each artist to know this technology and be able to do it independently, because that's what it's all about, you know, so they can build their own profiles. I want the Wide Renaissance to be a doorstep for artists to get to know this technology, experiment a little bit, and then in the process learn which blockchain is the best for them. And then they can move on into creating their own accounts. They are already a little bit renowned,
Right,
because
exactly.
they grew up. And
Teach an artist to fish or something.
yeah,
Pretty much.
it's all in the birth stages, you know, but in the group we have such a great exchange. It's such a great vibe. You know, the artists that are not being able to come to Utah with us are sending their artworks. All of a sudden I have artists from Brazil jumping in. I have Lotus, new people.
Yeah, this
coming
art
in.
there is Lotus, my granddaughter.
Yeah.
This has Nathan's vibes written all over it.
I was thinking, I love the dripping eye. I love this.
This is totally your vibe, bro.
It's very
kind of the
dramatic.
style I mess with. Yeah. No, this is gorgeous.
And she's Pisces, so you can see the Pisces in eye.
That's awesome.
And there is a whole text that
Oh,
come
yeah.
with this piece as well. She
It's
wrote
beautiful.
something. This
Oh,
piece has
cool.
poetry with it. I mean, and she's very young. She's the
Yeah.
daughter of Bob Burnquist.
Wow.
Her pieces
It's
have,
my creation.
yeah, she's her.
I put her in art.
Yes, she did, because daughter
Yeah.
kind of, she watched she grew up with her granddaughter, watching her play with paints and art and
Yeah.
all that. And the cool thing is that her art already is printed in skateboards and
And
things
send me
like
that
that.
link.
Yeah,
So
she has
she
a ton.
has
To
some.
put a bid on, it's available on auction at the moment, I believe, right? Auction only. So when you go to market, I think you have to click on auctions. No? Where the heck is it?
Yes.
I don't
Oh,
have.
that one, that's not. Let me put it on auction right now for you, because I think I just listed that one today.
Yeah, she just finished
Yeah.
today.
Oh,
let me
you just
put it-
minted this?
I just minted it, like right, because I'm always in a rush.
yeah.
Oh wow,
So-
you really did. It's great.
It's awesome.
It's on the blockchain.
Okay, let me list on the
I
market.
posted a link. Yeah, here's the link the chat would want if they wanted to look at everything individually on the collection. This would have all the assets and templates, so you can scroll down and you can see all the assets individually, starting with the first 10 pieces and all the one-of-ones.
Yes. Now, you Lucid Dreams is officially listed. You see
All
how
right.
blockchain is amazing. I'm just
Yes, it
kidding.
is. All right. Let's see. Oh wait, I have to log in. Yeah, let me do that off.
Yeah, do it
there.
off. Yeah, please.
Go off air.
We don't want any
Now-
mistakes.
I actually, let me see if I can pull up the video, because if you want to share screen, I actually have a video of the Wide Renaissance event, and you actually get to see Bob Burnquist there, Nathan. So you'll see a
Wow.
little,
Dude, this is so awesome.
yeah. So if you want to share screen, I will take that and
Yeah,
I'll
you
try
should-
to
It should
How do
let
we
you.
do? Share screen. Yes. Window. Let's see this one. Share. And let me hit play. Bem brasileiro. 2 minutes.
Oh wow, this kind of reminds me of where we had one of our events before in Philly.
He's around. I've seen him too.
Oh, that's dope.
I know that's Jay Strickland. This is Mono Crew. There are a couple that I haven't minted yet, so I have more coming up.
I love the Plague Doctor mask one.
It was amazing. It was in a winery. The vibe was fantastic. We have the DJ, and the DJ is Gene Burnquist. Jay Burnquist now, because he changed his name, but that's also Bob's brother. The whole family was there. Milena, his sister who does Brazilian cheese bread, was one of our sponsors too. These pieces are actually coming to Utah with me. I'm taking some of the
Glass art gives me anxiety. When I see really good art on glass, I get so scared.
Yeah.
See the dish? Oh, it's so fragile.
I know. Alvaro's work is like transcendent, and he has a performance. Flute.
He's a kind of shaman from Colombia.
He's a shaman from Colombia. Yeah. And the winery,
This is Bob Burnquist's art, but he don't like to sell.
yes, that's her son's art, but he doesn't love to sell it, so we don't have it exposed yet. But maybe we can
In the
convince him in the future.
Gotta get them at least
No, that
listing
was-
some
I would-
NFTs.
I like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
All right. So
No,
if I do
he's
a
into
screen share,
graffiti a lot.
It should.
Yeah, I'm loving this stuff.
It should let me refresh. All right, cool. I can log in. I'm gonna place the first bid, Nathan. So now you have to outbid me.
Awesome.
You're way richer than
so
me.
happy. It's her first art.
Yes, I'm so happy
Yeah,
for her.
I need to convince her to put her art.
Yes.
I mean,
She's still young, so
Yeah.
shy about it. But we're taking her to the exhibit, and she's gonna be in Utah with us too, Lotus Burnquist, and I definitely want to connect her with Misting Crypto because they are about the same age, and I think they are gonna have a lot in common. She's super excited about learning about NFT. So
I
think
placed
they
a bid
both-
on yours as well, Mammy.
Oh, thank you.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you so much, Ken.
I love that piece, by the way. For some reason, it
Oh,
yeah,
reminds
I
me of
love
like
it.
Bitcoin in the womb. I don't know why.
I know everybody. Actually, I threw it on Reddit. The thread went crazy, and someone named it "The Birth of Bitcoin."
Yeah.
And
That's interesting.
it wasn't named by me. It was named on the Bitcoin Reddit thing. And then people were saying, like, "What is this? Is this Bitcoin coming out of a vagina?" You know?
That's what Ken saw.
I'm like, "Ooh,
That was
well,
my
maybe."
that was my view. Actually.
I am money
That's what you-
crypto. I might as well draw a Bitcoin coming out of a vagina. I'm just
I mean, you could get away with it. I don't think I could do that.
I don't think.
I think people get mad at me.
So that's what you're getting, okay, Ken? If you win the bid.
I love that they're one of ones. I don't feel like enough artists have taken advantage of the making one of one mint art on wax. I think they leave that to Ethereum, and you don't have to just do that on Ethereum. You can have your mint one of one. Your one-to-one pieces on wax. So
Yep.
I'm happy that
No,
you're doing that. And hopefully the money that you raise on wax will help you be able to open a shop on Ethereum, right? Exactly.
Yes, we are. We're taking small baby steps, and we're super excited. And it's all a learning journey. We are having fun with it. We don't want to overdo it as well. We want to take it easy and slow. And because we are creating real pieces too, so we can't be as fast. We gotta keep ourselves inspired.
You're not industrial.
Yeah. So I'm making now, for example, I made Mick Jagger with those little dots. I've made
gorgeous.
John Lennon with those little dots. I'm making an Assange portrait with
Oh,
those
cool.
little dots.
Oh, wow.
So I have a lot of new things coming up, and one thing that I told Charlene is that in the future, as I create these portraits with this technique that I kind of came up with from childhood, I wanted to do personalized NFTs.
Cool.
Someone would like to have their picture, done with that technique. I'll do that picture and we'll issue an NFT with it, so that person has a legit, unique NFT personalized for themselves. Something like that, and they can have the real piece to display. So I would love to get in the future like custom jobs, you know, and things that I can
Yeah.
customize for people, and it will be fun. And I do see my little dots as pixels, you know, as nodes, as a way of things growing and multiplying. Like it has to me has some relationship to the blockchain because it's like organic and it keeps growing and multiplying. So
With the technology we have now, you know, we were talking earlier about animating your art digitally, right? Did you know that you can animate and bring to life physical pieces of art, like the art on your wall? Nathan, I know he had the headset off, but he has a piece of art behind him that Nanu Burks created.
Oh yeah.
And that piece of art comes to life. So when you open it up on your phone and you look at it, it's animated and it starts to move.
I know I've done that a lot, especially in the shit show.
Oh, okay.
I even
really
got
see it.
business cards that you look with the app. Yeah.
So yeah,
I
you could bring your nodes, those dots, you could connect them and bring them to life. And I don't know, I feel like there's something to that you could, you know, animate that physical piece hanging up with that augmented reality filter and have it kind of like, you know, those nodes connect.
Imagine, oh my gosh, that would be dream come true, to be able to, you know, degenerate or generate or, you know, somehow make my pieces slow and add movement to them. Just like you have your background moving right now, you know, I love that. And I think, you know, going through the Shitcoin conference and the Bitcoin conference, the art section of the Bitcoin conference was the most inspiring area for me. I was like captivated. I didn't want to leave there. You know, that little, yeah, it was just amazing. And you had, you know, amazing crafty artists, you know, that were doing fabric pieces. Johnny Dollar with his, you know, unique sense of, you know, perception of the world. And then you have all those big pieces that are very famous and that you see in the big newspapers, like the Bitcoin Bull and that big diagram that you always see, those metal diagrams that I got to see it in person. And I do feel that art is so powerful. Like it moves me, you know.
Yeah, I love Johnny's art. I actually have a piece or two right here.
I got his book. I got so excited.
Cool.
Like,
Oh, I got it. Yeah,
That's awesome.
I'm such a procrastinator. I have some
I need
Josie. Josie, she's probably my most prized possession NFT piece
Dude,
of art.
that would be
Josie is amazing. I mean, I've been
I
taking
have a piece of art done by Ellie Omar's Omar Bam's.
Wow, that's a universe. That looks a lot like her.
It look like my art.
Technique. She
That's
has
cool.
a pouring.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
that style.
it's one of my technique.
Actually, yeah, we have some in the car because we already packed the car, and she has a lot of these small,
I make
almost
it
like
small.
universe looking pieces. You guys gonna get to see it. I want her to one day have her profile so we can show, like, because she has an amazing body
I
of
would
work.
love to put this into her mind is, you know, with NFTs, since, you know, it's more magical in the sense that it's not tangible. So we can really manifest, you know, a lot around it. There's blending in NFT art. So I have pieces done by an artist named Wooden Cyclops. You have to collect like all 6 pieces, and then you can combine the art, the NFTs, and it makes one piece of art when you combine all the pieces. So it's almost like a jigsaw puzzle for artists. You don't have to sell your piece of art in a whole. You can sell a little piece of it, and then people can put it together and have it one piece of art.
Well, I saw who did Pascual. You know Pascual Ariar. I always forget his last name, but he's a graffiti artist and he does a lot of old world scenes, but with a crypto flair. And he just launched an NFT that he sectioned off his graffiti art, and he minted like many, many little pieces, and no one has the full piece. Everybody has just a little. And that's what I've been telling my graffiti artist friends. If you go to the Monocru, if you go to our website, my website where I have the Wide Renaissance Artists, and follow the links or even the Instagram links on the NFT over there, you're going to see that some of them, for example, two of them just did together a piece in San Francisco that is simply amazing. It's called We Are Being Watched. It's let me see if I can find here for you.
I'm sharing this screen. Can you see it?
Yes, I can. If you go Wide Renaissance, what is the Wide Renaissance all about? I think, yeah. Let me see if that is the artist. If you put, yeah, you see Monocru, click on this Instagram link over there. Monocru Instagram link. Look at this piece he just finished. Him and PMA together. It's kind of hard to.
Of course, it's not going to let me log in.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find the name for you. But the name is called We Are Being Watched, And he could easily slice that off and sell parts of that graffiti art,
Hey, Sir Noob. Thanks, Miss Teen Crypto. I figured it out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. And you see, look how amazing
that is
that is.
huge. Holy shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they are good.
They are amazing. That's the guy, one of the tattoo artists that I mentioned. That
I love it. This is so inceptive. There's an art wall in the art wall.
In the wall. Yeah.
I know.
You need to see my house.
Her whole house is graffiti.
It's graffiti.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
We have a tons of different graffiti. And they
Should
come
NFT
and they
your
use a
house.
small space.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
I mean, because her house has the mega ramp and all that, the whole structure is there. She lives in it. So, and all the slice, the sides, all of their friends are graffiti artists. So they come in and each one just graffiti
My
on
son
top
is
of it,
graffiti too. So
her son does graffiti on his own
see,
house.
they could even just actually take an app on your Android phone and cut this into jigsaw puzzle pieces and probably sell 20 different pieces of art for $1 or whatever, and then combine all the little pieces to get this one image.
Yeah. The trick now is to expose them to our crowd, you know what I mean? Because these are really quality, amazing, renowned, eclectic, everybody reminds me of the vibe, like of the shitcoin conference, because it's very, remember when we were there, in the balcony and everybody was just drawing and doing their graffiti. And I just love that vibe. And I think I felt like I met so many amazing artists in the shitcoin conference. And since then, I became inspired. I'm like, let me kind of bring this vibe here to Cali and start connecting these artists with this technology and see if they can reach new realms. And that's why I named it Wide Renaissance, because it's, we had a Renaissance before, but we didn't have the internet and the blockchain with it, and I feel like we're going through a huge period of social change and cultural change, and now art can be taken to new levels. I mean, I can be here and someone in Japan can be exposed to my art. And
it's transcending time almost, like the way that we have art now. It used to be worrying about natural disasters or atrocities where governments burn and destroy art, and now it's like art's immortal and it will live forever on the blockchain. Like there's nobody that could destroy it. There's nobody that could hide it anymore. And I wonder what that looks like 1,000 years into the future when people don't have to wonder what art used to look like, because that's really what we have to wonder, what art used to look like, because so much of it has been destroyed. We're going to have, like you said, this art is taking to another level, and I think it's immortality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we had a horrible thing that happened in Rio. There was a huge, the national, the biggest museum in Rio caught on fire.
Yeah.
They lost Brazil
lot.
lost like 90% of,
Art.
its own legit art.
Wow.
If I could only think if that had been on the blockchain ahead of time, if we, of course those pieces were registered, but it's not the same feel. Nowadays, you could have it animated, you could have it 3D on the blockchain, you could have, a lot of things. So unfortunately, there wasn't enough time, but I think the time is now to get those things done. So we're catching up.
Yeah, I shared out the link again, and I want to do it one more time for the community. Wait, where did I put? I actually lost. Of course, I lost the link.
How did you do that?
Well, I put the MannyCrypto.com is on the title. Here we go. I got it right here. The link for the auctions is right there. I'll bring it up on screen. All you have to do is scroll down. You can look at the pieces, and once you find the piece, click on View on Market, and at the top right, Auctions. And there's where you can see the auctions that are available for Cool Breeze, and as well as the other ones.
And I have more artists coming soon. I promise by today I'll post them all. And on my Twitter, whoever still wants to grab the badge, I can still mint few badges. You're welcome to find my retweet Twitter there. If you retweet and share with a friend, you get a badge.
You're so creative, and I love it. I just told somebody the other day they should be making NFTs and giving them to people for retweeting, because you're an artist. You can basically print your own money. Why would I want $1 with a dead president when I could have a piece of art by you for doing the same thing, for engaging? So like creating art and badges for those community engagement things, I think that's really important, like for more artists to understand like that side of it, and you using it like that. It's just really smart and very clever.
It's like a participation bonus. This was our first event. We wanted to celebrate it with a badge, and that's like a little gift from us for,
Keep making those badges. You'll have people out there like Boy Scouts and Girl Scouts collecting all their badges over time. And
yeah, I hope if we have now we never expected that we were going to have a second show, and we got invited to go to Utah. So maybe we can do a Utah badge, and whoever participated can, enjoy with us and get a little Utah badge. And
I wish I was
as the Wise Renaissance show grows, if you believe we can grow, who knows, maybe a collection of badges can get you something someday.
So yeah, Utah's going to be awesome. I saw Miss Teen Crypto in the chat says she can't wait to see you there. Do you have a link for the event out there in Utah? I know it's available for like college students. Is there availability for like random walk-on attendance?
Let me actually put it up for you.
I placed my bid, by the way.
Oh, you did? Did you outbid me, a jerk?
I wanted to place a bid on the other one, just because I like the colors.
Give you a link, a direct link to
I want to give different ones love. So,
this is and the event.
So go Dottie Burnquist.
Let's see. I think I went a little. This is actually. I think the link is sent. One is the actual order link, and the other one is more of like a general of the site and who is gonna attend.
So we got Miss Teen Crypto. Oh my God, Lisa, Ben's gonna be there.
You almost need to go. It's weird, right?
Yeah.
Look, there is room in the hotel. If you guys decide to come, please join us. We are taking off tomorrow. We're driving over there. So don't you worry about anything, Ken. I got it. Okay.
If I didn't have to stay for my birthday, I would go for sure.
Yeah, I actually agreed to go to a meetup in upstate Pennsylvania, so I'm already locked in for an event.
No worries. We'll get to see you soon.
On the next
one. And
yeah, they said there's going to be college kids there and stuff. They were like, don't invite Ken.
There you go.
I didn't even hear about it.
Yeah, that's called the states.
So
Bitcoin
here's the website for everybody watching right now. If you wanted to attend, it looks like it's in Utah Valley University. On Friday, October 1st. And that is Nathan's birthday, everybody. October 1st.
Hey, happy birthday!
We'll
Thank
be
you.
celebrating Nathan's
We
day
celebrate
with
that
some
for you
pizza.
there in Go
Yeah.
Party.
Yeah.
Woo!
Thank you. Somebody send me a lazy lion.
Okay.
Oh, well. He wants a $10,000 birthday present.
That's
And
so mean.
we'll challenge you guys next time you guys are in California. We take you guys. You guys gotta go down the mega ramp, okay?
Oh, I'll do it. I'll
I-
break my arm, but I'll do it.
I used to skateboard. I actually built my own half pipe when I was a kid in my backyard, so
That's crazy.
I might be able to do it actually.
I've broken
There you
this arm 3
go.
times and this one 2 times skateboarding.
Oh God.
Yeah, I broke
Bobby
my
had
leg.
5 broken
Bob-
arms skateboarding.
Bobby have a 44 bond.
I know.
I know. It's like, what am I saying? Like,
He went for the world record broken bones in
Yeah.
skateboarding.
And I should have the record for
Heart attack.
no, almost, but emergência de hospital.
Emergency.
Emergency hospital.
Yeah, you know, going to
Yeah.
urgent care.
Urgent care.
When
I
it's
think
speeding
should
to the
have a
hospital,
social on that.
When I was
She's
a little
great.
kid, I was in the hospital so much from skateboarding that the
My
nurses
son!
would recognize me at the supermarket.
yeah, it's not good.
And he have asthma, okay? Very bad one.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, see, I was
I had,
blessed with
I was
that.
close. I
health.
had chronic bronchitis, they called it. But it's because I, smoke weed.
Yeah, no, this lady has a strong heart. She has a strong heart and really super fun.
Have you ever tried dropping in on the mega ramp?
Don't do it.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
She
have you
did
tried-
recently.
I did, you
She-
did-
go
oh.
on Bob's Instagram and
Oh my
she's
God,
actually
she did.
Oh my
going
God,
down
I
that
gotta
road.
No, I was there and I need to go back. So when I was up, I was crawling because I have a sandal. And then when I was on the top, I was thinking about, how I go back.
Yeah,
And
that's the
I
problem.
told myself, called Corpo de Bombeiros.
I'm sorry. Wait, there's a video of that.
Firemen and bring the guindas to bring me down because it's
This is my daughter in her house yesterday. I don't know if you can see. You see, we are always
Yeah,
there
it's a big
playing
ramp.
around. And she took these pictures yesterday because we were picking up the artwork. So it's just,
That is so cool.
day-to-day.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy.
know. It's really cool.
I'm
And
surprised there's no graffiti on the Masonite.
On the-
oh, they do have. It's
On the
a part.
side, yes.
Yeah, it's some side can do it because they every time the skate come and break down, so they have an edge.
On the edges, like on the top of the ramp, like when you get to where the camera, where they do the loop, there is always like some marketing there and stuff like that. And
Yeah,
they-
every time you have a show,
Yeah.
you need to change the thing. So
but that is not only the mega ramp there. There are several ramps, there are bowls, there are,
yeah, we have so many. It's
so
a dreamland.
it is like, and there are always kids coming in there to get trained. It's like a little
Yeah.
skate park where the old timers are there. Teaching the new young boys. So like recently I went there and it was amazing because you got to see, all those experts.
They are training for jump. And I saw people take a picture for outside because not coming and they need to have a license or a sign to
Yeah.
coming in or call for appointment.
Yeah.
So I drive outside and I see people there clicking because
Paparazzi.
I mean, you can't blame them. I mean, it's
no,
just like it's gotta be pretty incredible just to see that. Like,
Yeah,
even-
it's a
even
lot
if you're
of
not
invasion
thinking
too. There's
about
a lot
what's
of
behind
people.
it.
I don't know
Yeah.
what happened with my camera. My computer.
but
My computer just went nuts. Sorry about that.
it's okay.
Did you get
Nathan, you would
hacked?
be.
Just
No,
kidding.
please no.
I hope not.
Yeah, but Nathan, you'll be surprised how chill everybody is, how simple. It's just like our events, It's
Oh,
like
that's
very
cool.
family oriented.
Yeah.
Nobody's
just
over
family,
their
yeah.
heads. Everybody's, a little punk. Everybody's
Yeah.
Little, no, a lot of
fun.
That's the thing. I think the skater community is one of those communities that is like super down with crypto, NFTs, blockchain, and it's I think we're gonna have all these sub communities embrace it before the mainstream. But I think it's one that's like already gotten in there pretty tightly, and they're going to keep embracing it for sure.
Yeah, it's the wide horizon, it's very open-minded. I think we go with the open-minded crew comes first, and then there will be a little bit delay for the mainstream, but it's okay. I love things taking their time as well. It's the learning process is more fun that way.
Yeah, you got to take things as they come naturally. You can't force anything. It's when mistakes happen.
Yeah.
I'm like moving around the windows on my Zoom, and it just looks like this one spot on Zoom is like a black screen. Can you see me?
No, you're black.
That's so
You're black.
weird.
You are now. You're gone
when I
again.
Click on it and drag it. I can see me on the YouTube video, but if I let go of the click, I don't understand what is happening. This is like the weirdest bug I've ever had to deal with on Zoom. I don't even know how to fix it.
It's okay. I mean, we're going on 11/11 anyway. So
all right, yeah, we have to wrap things up. I have the website, mammycrypto.com up. I have the link for the Utah event right there up. I'll bring that up on screen again. Let me see if I can
bring it up.
That.
Yeah, let's see.
Oh, now you can see me. There I am.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's the link. And here is the website for the Atomic Hub again. So everybody go ahead and check out those 3 links. The website, mammycrypto.com, has everything. You can find your way to all of these from the mammycrypto.com site, but there are the links to all 3. In case you're in the Utah area and wanted to show up, there's a link for the event at the Utah Valley University. And if you dabble in the wax environment, the auctions are live for Wide Renaissance, and you can just scroll on down, find your piece of art, click on View on Market, and you have to hit the Auctions tab to find that there, and you can place your bid.
Yeah, and unclick whitelisted only, so you can see it.
That's all the money I had in there, else I would have spent it all. I love that piece.
Yeah, I still want a piece from you, Nathan, too. Ken, I have couple. I feel like I have some treasure pieces from Ken from like 2019, and like I'm always excited about those.
I think you have one of my business cards on Ethereum too, don't you?
I do. It's crazy.
I got an award in New York City for that, so maybe that'll be worth something one day.
I know, it's amazing that I have that piece. I keep it forever, and I hope that once I start diving into this, can collect more as well. So the idea is to support other artists. We just gotta get there first and be able to pay the gas of our trips, but we're getting there, so we're excited. Yeah,
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
I can't wait to see you again in person and give you a hug.
Me too, Ken. Come visit us in Cali if you ever here, give me a call so we get together. And
I don't know what part, but I usually go to Newport Beach area when I'm in California.
Nice. Here in San Diego, amazingly, it's really, really nice too, because we have the Edge meetups. Almost every week I'm there with Paul. We have a lot going on North County in the San Diego area too. So next time you come, if you want to stretch your trip and spend a couple nights here in my house, I would love to. Both of you, okay, Nathan? The invitation is for both.
Oh,
and then
we'll
you
do a road trip.
Out.
We drove from California, where did we drive from again?
From Miami to Greensboro.
Miami to Greensboro.
It was only 12-hour drive.
I drove with Miggy.
You went with Miggy across country.
I crossed the United States once by myself.
We could plan with Paul ahead of time, do a little Edge meetup. We can do a Pizza Port meetup. There are a lot of. It's a
Ken,
fun
we'll rent
crowd.
a moving van again, and we'll go across.
Yeah,
country.
I know. Paul does the Edge meetups out there, and I was going to go to one, but I couldn't make it in time. But I would love to go out there. So yeah, let's definitely talk about that.
We have a good crowd, and we miss you. So guys,
I can push you in the dreamland, okay?
Yes.
We'll have some fun. You puff one in the craziest heights.
I want to puff one while I'm dropping in on the ramp.
With a lot of brownies.
Yeah, she already knows how to get me, bro.
You're speaking to our minds and our stomachs at the same time.
Yes, now we're getting it.
All right, let's wrap it up here, ladies. Much appreciate your
Bye.
time.
Nice to
I,
meet you guys. Thank you.
I hope I get some art. If not, somebody's going to outbid me, or we're going to be in a bid war over that Bitcoin piece. But
Either way, it's a win.
It's on
We
wax.
we can always create something special for you, bro. So don't you worry, okay? For you, it always comes something special. You're such a inspiration, and
Thank you.
so thankful for everything you've done for us. So thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
nice talk to you guys. It was lovely.
It was great to meet
Yeah, this
you.
is a pleasure.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Morton, Matt D, thanks for tuning in. Lawrence Blake, I appreciate it. Thanks, Noob. 23, how goes it, bro? Stay levitated. Miss Teen Crypto, have fun in Utah. Blake over on Twitch. How goes it?
Always over there on Twitch.
MD
Very
over on
loyal.
Twitch. Yeah, I really do appreciate the Twitch love and support. Senor Lupe in the chat. Thanks for tuning in. Hey, Paulie P! How goes it? Thanks for tuning in, man. I think I'm gonna see Paulie in a couple days upstate PA, right, bro? I think you're gonna be there. He's in a group chat I'm in, I think. D&B, how goes this? I love you guys. This is like my favorite couple on the internet, D and B.
Yeah, they're great.
Let's see. We have.
They made fun of me for being broke, but I forgive them.
That's
I think they didn't believe me, and I was like, "Here."
It's true.
Spend
A lot of us are
everything.
broke.
Oh, bro, don't talk about
the
that.
problem with making money is we spend it on other people to help them make money, who also spend it on other people. It's like I feel like
That's
crypto
me.
NFT
That's
art
me.
is it's
That's
like a,
exactly what's going
Yeah.
on.
Always
Yeah.
helping somebody else, and I forget. Oh my gosh, what
And
is
the
that?
amount of volunteer work that I've done in this industry is out of control.
Yeah. But it pays back spiritual dividends. It pays
Totally.
you
Yeah.
That's what I
emotional
say.
Bitcoin.
I love what I do, every minute of it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Yeah.
I see
Absolutely.
Randy in the chat. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Oh shit, Dimitri was here. All right, well that's cool. Thanks for stopping
Wow.
by, bro.
Hey, Dimitri.
What a
love
busy
ya.
chat.
Yeah.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks for watching, man. Al Bundy, shout out to the Dingleberries, which is the craziest to follow Dimitri. Like, what is my
Dingle-
shout outs today? Open-minded Bitcoin,
No,
thank
this
you for
is a
tuning
Instagram.
in. We got Roger. Damn, Roger, thanks for tuning in, bro. Much appreciated.
Roger.
Support. Crypto Red
Roger
Bot.
that.
Voodoo. I got Voodoo. X-Files.
Voodoo.
X-Files.
What a
long
name.
time no see.
We love that
Tuning in.
voodoo that you do.
Crawler, bro. Chili B. Chili B rocking the warthog, I see. I got my lion today, so I might be changing some of my profiles. We got Philip Stanley tuning in. Thanks for tuning in, bro. Argo Blue, as always, man. Like, thank you so much for stopping by. Everybody else, I really appreciate the love and support. As always, have a day. And enjoy this on the way out.
Have a day. We love you. Bye.
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 Yes. Everybody, okay, call. Yep. I know. Hey, I gotta talk to you about something. I gotta talk to you about something right now. Look at this. Tokens. So you're going to get your NFTs, right? You got to get your NFTs. Get your NFTs. Okay, now listen. So you got your token. You got your phone device here. Where's your NFTs? What is this? I gotta talk to you about this. It's called the Kin Token. You need to get the Kin Token, folks. Kin Token. NFTs, right? 3 hours each. Folks. Kin Tokes. Well, howdy, folks. Me and my little buddy here don't want y'all to get caught up in the rat race. So you're gonna get your Kin Tokens early. You're gonna wait for that airdrop until the membership sells out. Now you could take that to the bank. I mean, you could take that to the decentralized blockchain technologies, buddy.
Alrighty there. Okay.
It's the freaking Kin Token, folks. Get the Kin Token. It's the Kin Token, folks. Kin Token. Get the Ken token, folks! You need to get the Ken token! Get the Ken token before it's too late! It's like he's, like, I get it, like Ken's token. He's like, Ken, because he's like token. Ken's token.